Born in the quiet English town of Oakham in 1619, Geoffrey Hudson stood no taller than 19 inches. Even in childhood, his extraordinary stature set him apart, a curiosity in an era that prized novelty above compassion. When Geoffrey was just 7, his father, filled with concern for his son's future, presented him to the Duchess of Buckingham as a living marvel. In the courtly world of English nobility, little people were often kept for amusement, and Geoffrey, with his perfectly proportioned frame, was especially treasured. Soon, he was gifted to Queen Henrietta Maria, wife of King Charles I. At a lavish royal banquet, he made his infamous debut, leaping out of a giant pie in miniature armor. He brandished a tiny sword, dueling an imaginary foe to the delight of the gathered nobles. The Queen adored him, and he was granted the privileges of education and a life of comfort. Yet beneath the laughter and spectacle, Geoffrey yearned for more than a fate as court entertainment. He longed for dignity and respect. Paired with a 7-foot-tall man, he performed comic routines, becoming known as Lord Minimus. But as years passed, the laughter lost its sparkle. He was admired for his uniqueness, yet dismissed for his ambitions. Then, in 1642, civil war ruptured England. Determined to transcend his role as a jester, Geoffrey pleaded to join the royalist cavalry as a true soldier. The Queen, recognizing his courage, appointed him a captain. Many scoffed, but Geoffrey was unwavering. When the Queen fled to France, he followed, refusing to resume his old role. A mocking courtier, Charles Crofts, laughed once too often. Geoffrey demanded a duel, this time not for show. On horseback, pistols drawn, Geoffrey fired and Crofts fell, dead. Though nobles often duelled, the scandal of Lord Minimus killing a man couldn't be erased. He was imprisoned, fell into obscurity, and was eventually captured by pirates, sold into slavery, and later returned to England, alone and forgotten. Geoffrey Hudson's extraordinary life ended in silence. He sought dignity, but history forever remembers the little man who erupted from a pie.